Kenshin, Act 5. I don't know if I want to say that the last chapter was my least favorite. I just miss Kenshin. Shows up at the end to kick ass. Most of it was just Kaoru and Yaiko fighting, but I think that was the kind of theme of the chapter was Yaiko and Kaoru do not get along. Let's have some things happen, and maybe at the end of it they'll see more eye to eye. Kaoru had this moment where she stepped up and was like, no, I am the leader of the dojo. I take full responsibility for anything that my students do, even if they're ex-students. Which I think Yaiko really respected or thought was cool. Yaiko had this moment like, you think I'm gonna let you die by yourself? We're gonna fight this together. I'm nothing like those rejects over there. And I think Kaoru really appreciated that. Now she has a legitimate student who I really like Yaiko's attitude. Courage, brash, committed. I think Kaoru appreciates the committed. Yeah, it was kind of like a buying time for Kenshin to show up and stop this kind of chapter. I'd like to know Yaiko's age. He's obviously the youngest. He's obviously... I mean, he's short, so that implies youth, but that doesn't always mean what you think it means in anime. One thing I think is really interesting about what Kenshin is doing here, what we've done in the first 4 chapters is it's like we're taking the broken pieces of society that we can affect, and we're trying to piece them back together in a way where we can build social harmony from the ground up instead of top down, like maybe they were trying to do during the revolution and doesn't seem to be working. That's what I think Watsuki's telling me. That's what I think he's trying to tell me. It feels like we're building a little family here at the dojo. A little band of outcasts, people who don't belong, or people who maybe should have had a way worse life, but Kenshin kind of intervened and put them back on track. I think it's funny that Kenshin won't train Kaoru, or she feels like he won't. I don't know if he won't pick up the wooden sword, or if he just doesn't want to fight her. But she can't train without a student. Why can't she fight with him? He won't fight her. No matter how sincerely you try, there are times when your thoughts just don't reach your students. But then there are those times you really do reach them. I put that on my wall. On my little wall of like training or sensei. I hope I'm reached more often than I'm not. I can sometimes be hard to reach. Okay, that's a hell of a start. First panel, we got a guy who is losing teeth. He's dropped his sword, smashed in the face. Fudge. Oh, we give up. You're too good. Forgive us. You don't have to tell me to stop. You're too weak for me. If I keep going, I'll look like a bully. What a boring fight I bought. This is a new character. I know this character. Do you know this character? What a boring fight I bought. You bought a fight? What kind of weapon do you think that is? It's wrapped up, I guess. Is it a big spear? Pole? Is it metal? Is it wood? Aren't there any good tough guys left anymore? Oro? First scene, we're at Kaoru's dojo, hanging out. Kenshin's, cutting wood? Yaiko is practicing. Kaoru jumps in. So, I said, we don't have to worry about the expendances for a while. I found it while I was organizing the closet. My grandpa drew, ta-da! Oh, a doodling? It's an ink painting. My Gramps wasn't just a swordsman. He was a master of painting in ink. I can sell this for a lot of money, guys. Oh, thank you, Gramps. Women and money. That's me too, Yaiko. She's dancing. She's got notes coming out. And we're gonna splurge at a beef pot house for lunch. Yaiko's angry. Hey, I said you could teach me swords. Nothing else. This is interesting art. I guess we're in town again. The cultural renaissance of the Meiji also had a great influence on Japan's cuisine, creating a variety of new dishes. They got good food now. Among them, beef pot, or sukiyami, was seen as a representative of European foods and was affordable to the general public. They're going out to eat. Kaoru finds a painting. She's like, you know what we should do with this? Sell it and go out and get some food. Our crew opens up the door. Seems like the restaurant's very busy. Blah, 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 rattle. Hello! Come on in and... Kaoru-chan, come on! Long time no see, Tae-san. You look good. And you've some unfamiliar faces with you today. Is that guy over there your lover? No, he's just a guest of my dojo. I don't believe it. That's funny. Yaiko's reaction is like, is this happening? Kenshin's reaction is like, I don't think she wants to talk about this in public. Well, somebody seems to be drawing everybody's attention, including our three cast. They're yelling, I guess. Filling up the entire panel with their blah, blah, blah. We will never gain our rights through such methods. Only a far more radical. But that will just be like sending Master Ikataki to his death. Cool. There's nothing to gain from the romance of becoming a legend. If Master Ikataki dies, freedom will also die. It seems like they're having a political disagreement. They're talking about their rights. Their economic rights, their civil rights. The waitress, those guys, they always get like that when they drink. Kenshin, activists of the democratic rights movement, it sounds like. Kenshin's politically active. I guess if you're a member of a revolution, you probably know a little bit about politics. Kaoru looks over. It sounds like gibberish to me. Not interested. Yaiko, also. Just a bunch of drunks. Not interested. We find a table, we sit down. Well, don't mind them. For three, then, is it? Yeah, 3. Coffee, please. Hey, Yaiko, have you ever had coffee before? Who cares? Kaoru don't know. You're in a good mood. Something grabs Kenshin's attention. He gets all spidey senses on us. Twick. Kenshin, Kaoru says. And then, bam! Smacked in the back of the head with a bottle? Somebody threw a bottle at him? Kenshin gets hurt all the time. I have this same confusion that Kaoru has. How is this the Batosa? He's falling over and tripping over things all the time. Look at his face. We see his face all the time. This is his I just got hurt face. Kenshin or just going down to help him. It looks like it was these guys fighting about politics. What? I dare you to say that again. I'll say it all I want. You're useless. Yaiko jumps out. Big mouth here. Maybe you didn't notice, but you threw a bottle at somebody. Apologize first, then do whatever. Good for you, Yaiko. He's last chapter, this chapter, I agree with him. All three drunks look over at him like, who the fuck is talking shit to us? And then they start in. Shut up! What right has a kid like you to mouth off to the defender of human rights? Yeah! Kid or not, I'm telling you drunks to apologize. Okay, Kenshin's trying to de-escalate here. They're not de-escalating. How dare you call us drunks? We are the defenders of the, if you drink, then you're drunks. Yaiko does make me laugh. He is pretty funny. Here comes Kaoru's waitress friend. Guys, sir, please don't cause any trouble. Oh, and then he brings his fist up. I don't know if he hit her, if he pushed her. What, now a female's mouthing off? Okay, guys. Yaiko's right. All three of our characters look over like, okay, that might be you've gone too far line. Start pushing waitresses. She falls back, but someone catches her. Kaoru and Yaiko are shocked. Kenshin's interested. Well now, aren't the defenders of human rights supposed to protect the weak? Or are the rights you speak of the rights to get drunk and violent? Damn, what a gentleman. Aren't the defender of human rights supposed to defend the weak? Or are you just talking about the rights to get drunk and violent? Wow. What did you say? Are you alright? Yeah. Are you challenging us? Well, I suppose I will sell for a change. I'm usually used to the one who buys, but I don't like those who pick on the weak. Everybody in the panel has question marks going around them, including me. What are you talking about? Buy, sell? Especially those who bark out pretty words like freedom, justice, and equality. Nothing sickens me like a hypocrite. Damn. He's attacking their political beliefs. He's triggered them all. They're all out. They're all pissed. Step outside. It's on. Bark out pretty words like freedom, justice, and equality. Those are more Western words than Eastern words, certainly. Mysterious, handsome gentleman, are you pro-West? Or are you more traditional conservatism? Freedom, justice, equality. That's what you guys think you're protecting? Hypocrite. I think we need to take this outside. I think we do. These guys are standing they're gonna duel in the street. You think he's protecting her honor? You think he just doesn't like their political beliefs? Kinda picked a fight here. Yeah, I guess he gets the biggest guy first. He's gathered around, we're all looking, they're gonna fucking fight each other. Our three characters are watching, dumbfounded. What a weird situation. Would it be best to stop them? He wanted to do it, so let him do it. The big guy starts cracking his knuckles. Okay, I'll show you no mercy, even if you cry. Our handsome gentleman says, let's see what you got. Come at me. Pulls back for the fool. Let's come in with the right hook. There's something in his hand. It doesn't look... What is that? It doesn't look like a knife or a blade. I can't tell what it is. The handsome stranger seems to notice, but the attacker thinks he's got him. And then, Thug, take this! Not quite sure what he did. He seemed to push it on him. Kaoru knows exactly what it is. Coward! He's hiding a Sun Tetsu. Shut it. A Sun Tetsu is meant to be concealed. He's a rogue. Kenshin, not worried. A bad thing, indeed. However, it makes no difference. He's left standing. He's unaffected. Our fat guy's like, wait. He looks back at him pissed. That's it? Even with the Sun Tetsu? You disappoint me. And his elbow? Whatever he did, it totally backfired. I don't want to seem like I'm picking on you weaklings. I'll take you with one finger. Oh my god. Okay. Now this is a hell of an introduction for a character. The only person I've seen really fight with this power level is Kenshin. I'll take you with one finger. Damn. Okay, he goes tumbling backwards, blood spraying everywhere. I sold a boring fight. I sold it. Thud. He looks down at him, disappointed. One flick, Yahiko says. Punk. This is fine as a drunken brawl, but if you're going to draw a concealed blade, one of the brothers went to pull a knife and Kenshin sneaks up on him, gets up on him, jumps up on him. No, not blades. Put that back, Mr. Democratic Rights. Democratic rights deserve support, but you need to straighten yourselves out before straightening out the government. Pay your check and go home. Looks like the three drunks go running away. One of them says to the other, thank you so much for helping. I guess that's our handsome hero to Kenshin. Kenshin says back, nothing to thank me for. I did this for my own reasons. I apologize for the commotion. So we kind of made a friend. Hey swordsman, how's the wound on your head? Not so bad, really. Good. It'd be too bad if you got seriously wounded from getting hit on purpose. Haru goes, huh? If you dodged it, your lady would have got all bloodied up, right? So you didn't move. Use your head as a shield. I'm not wrong, am I? Everybody looks at Kenshin like, is that what you did? Kenshin shrugs it off. You give me too much credit. Looks back, such modesty, doesn't back down. No, that's definitely what you did. I saw. So he goes to punch at him. I like ya. I might want to buy a fight. Hi, Meowie. How are you? I'm reading. swings at him. I like you. Might you want to buy a fight from me? I think it would be a good one. Buy a fight? Thank you, but no. Well, if you change your mind, buy one from me. Anytime. I'll be at the Goroshutsuki Nagaya in the outskirts of the city. Later. Turns to leave. All three of our characters are real surprised by this guy. He's got something on his back. He's got something written on his coat. Do you know what that means? Looks like a cross. It's clearly a symbol, a kanji, some word. Must represent something. Garo. What was that? Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Yaiko. Or just a weird guy? Kenshin smiles. He was odd. I think Kenshin likes him. Kaoru's waitress friend comes up. Wait! You know him? He didn't pay his bill. Characters. Very cool, but had to dine and dash and dip real quick. Cut tonight. I guess we're at someone's home. Couple homes, it seems. So are you telling me you want me to beat him? Yes. We think you can take care of him. Some dojo with the symbol I don't recognize. Here's our new character eating. Don't speak to me as if I were some hired killer. Whether he lives or dies is his luck. It's beyond my control. Chew, chew, chew. He's eating the fish. I just need to enjoy the fight. That's all. Oh my god, look who it is. These are two brothers from chapter 1. Mr. pretends to be the Batosai, and Mr. Old Man, I'm gonna steal this little girl's dojo from her. What are they doing here? So how did you fellows manage to escape jail? By hatred, pure and simple. Okay. It would have all gone perfectly if he hadn't showed up. Retaliation, then. How pathetic. And this Kenshin guy, he's really good. I refuse to fight anyone weak. My recent fights have been boring, and I'm getting tired of it. These guys are trying to buy. This is the buy the fight. I want you to go fight Kenshin. I'll buy it. Fake Batosai fat samurai ninja guy. He's incredible. He beat me in one blow. Fool! Killing you 10,000 times wouldn't be proof of anything. Really insulted him. Look at his face. He's like, I can't believe you said that. That's really mean. Just listen to me. Hey, don't get your ugly face near mine. This Kenshin is. He looks over. Is that so? He be a worthy opponent? Yeah. Worthy even of this, which I haven't used in years. The legendary Hitokiri Himura Batosai, the fight merchant, has been looking for a man like you. Okay, do you like our new character? Seems polite to the ladies, doesn't pay his bill. I thought he was gonna be on our side for a second. Kenshin seemed to like him, but no. These stupid brothers are gonna meddle with us again. Hire him to fight against us. You probably read that line bad. That was really funny. He's incredible. He beat me in one blow. Fool, killing you 10,000 times wouldn't be proof of anything. They're very curt with each other. Or this guy is very curt. What did you think about the drunks being like democratic reformers or something? Kenshin was like, "Go clean your own room before you try to change the government, guys." Human rights. That's what they're standing up for. What kind of rights? Civil rights? Economic rights? Just human rights. Meowie, will you get out of here? You're in front of my camera. Oh my gosh. Meowie. That's ridiculous. What do they see when they see you do that? Kenshin blocked the bottle with his head. Didn't let Kaoru get hit. That was really cool. Our new character's one-shotting people with his finger. He must be pretty strong. He seems to be the strongest character we've seen besides Kenshin, so I guess we'll see how that goes. We have one chapter left, so maybe we'll get to see him fight. This is just a cut up version of the chapter of this manga that we read together on my Patreon. If you want to see the full chapter and continue reading the story together, subscribe below.